I broke Oblivion. Previously, I messed around with the main questline's Dagon Shrine quest by getting in the cave with the console and taking a quest item I shouldn't have taken, the Mysterium Xarxes. This, and my entry to the cave triggered the quest itself, resulting in two different quests from the main questline in my journal at the same time. And remember this, because this will be important later in the video. I didn't think much of it, but then weird stuff started happening. I escaped Dagon Shrine, and the game now thinks I have to bring it to Martin at Cloud Ruler Temple, but Martin isn't even at Cloud Ruler Temple because I haven't even been to Kvatch yet.
I hope I can help.
No, you can't.
Farewell.
Because Martin thinks that he should be at Cloud Ruler Temple because I've ended Dagon Shrine's quest, he just leaves Kvatch. I decided to meet him halfway.
I heard about how you helped the guard drive the Daedra back. Well done.
He also apparently thinks that I've closed the Oblivion Gate because there's no way to get to him without actually closing it.
No. I'm sorry, but even if what you say is true, I won't abandon these people to their fate.
You just did!
I'll go with you when we can all leave here together.
So Martin now has to agree to speak with me, which won't happen unless I help the people at Kvatch. So that's exactly what I did.
You closed the gate. I knew you could do it. The area outside the chapel has been cleared, and these people need to be taken to safety.
After saving Martin from Kvatch, we'd usually come to Weynon Priory, save Jauffre from the attack, and go with Jauffre from Weynon Priory to Cloud Ruler Temple. Here we would be greeted by Cyrus, but we skipped quests and Martin just enters Cloud Ruler Temple without any dialogue because he thinks he's way further in the questline than he really is. But what about Jauffre? Well, he just teleports to the temple because he needs to trigger a dialogue after I've completed Dagon Shrine. But at the same time, he still thinks I need to bring back Martin from Kvatch.
Your first priority now should be to find Martin and bring him back here.
Martin thinks he needs to be at the temple because of Dagon Shrine, but at the same time wants to go to Weynon Priory because we ended the Kvatch quest. Also, the temple is locked even for Martin, but that doesn't stop him from trying to get in.
Good evening, sir.
Unless you need something, let's continue on to Weynon Priory.
The marker points me back to the Priory, and the Mythic Dawn attack is triggered, but Jauffre just stays at the temple.
The dawn is...
God's blood!
I do not fear death.
Jauffre then triggers the Dagon Shrine dialogue.
Thank Talos you've returned safely. Do you have the amulet? Please tell me you have some good news. Ah, good. You should take that to Martin right away. He'll be in the Great Hall reading. He's hardly taken time to sleep since you left.
Then he tries to return back to Weynon Priory since that's where he needs to be to trigger the dialogue after the Mythic Dawn attack.
Ah, you're back. I can see you've had bad news. By the Nine! Hope to have at least part of them.
Ah, yeah. I fear that the amulet was the target of this attack. Go and see if it is safe. Let me know when you have found and eliminated the Mythic Dawn agents in Bruma. What have you learned about the spies? Let me know when you have found and eliminated the Mythic Dawn agents in Bruma.
Jauffre is triggered to start dialogue involving the amulet after we kill the Mythic Dawn attackers, but at the same time he wants to know about the spies. He's currently at the state of superposition. He doesn't know they stole the amulet, but at the same time, he knows they stole it. He's currently living 2 quest lines in different times at the same time.
What have you learned?
Is that the end of the bug and definite end of the questline for me? Can I get any further? Or is this the sad ending I deserved? It is not. I decided to continue with the main questline.
I do not fear
What have you learned about the spies? Excellent work.
At this point, I'm just waiting for Jauffre to realize the amulet is gone and for Martin to give me new quests.
Good morning, sir.
You should talk to Jauffre.
I don't know if you noticed by now, but Jauffre is really weird. Jauffre has a lot of triggers that make him follow me. This means that when I think he's at Weynon Priory, he's back at the temple. And when I come back to the temple, he's back at Weynon Priory.
I've just received word from the Countess of Bruma that an Oblivion gate has opened outside the city.
You just don't want to leave your priory, do you?
Since you've dealt with these gates before, I'd like you to help the Countess's guard close this gate. You should rendezvous with Captain Burd.
Thanks for coming. You did it, Captain. You closed the Oblivion gate. We didn't think we'd ever see you alive again. Believe me, it was no picnic. It was an honor to serve with you, sir.
He does not like me.
Good work. Captain Burd and his guardsmen should be able to handle any additional gates, at least for now. You should speak to the rulers of...
No.
Martin made some...
I think we should find your friend Jauffre at once.
Wait, what? What? So, yeah. Sean now for some reason thinks we're doing the Priory quest. But we're not. And since he's at the temple, he doesn't really want to follow me. So my only dialogue with him is that I want him to follow me, and then he doesn't and just walks away. Is this the end? Is this finally it? Will I ever be able to speak with Sean Bean again?
I think we should find your friend.
You're back. They attacked without warning. I was praying in the chapel when I heard Prior Maberel shout, "The Amulet of Kings." I fear that was the target of this attack.
And we're back. Jauffre says the line that triggers the next part of the main quest line. That is, to get back to the temple.
We should get moving.
Since we should come to the temple with Martin and Jauffre, all the blades await his arrival.
As a blade, we should get moving. I won't rest easy until Martin is safe at Cloud Ruler Temple.
Let's continue on to Cloud Ruler Temple. I haven't had a good night's sleep since Kvatch was attacked.
And that's where we got stuck. Sean and Jauffre both think they need to get to the temple. Sean can't even give me any other quests because his dialogue is stuck. He just reads books. The blades will forever await his arrival, even when he's right there. And Cyrus will never greet him at the door. Not even killing them worked.
Let's
On the next episode, do NPCs really need to be alive to survive?